Hello and welcome to this Energy Choice training video. My name is Matt Rasmussen, and over the next several minutes I'll explain to you how Energy Choice works and what it can mean for you and your family's home utility bill. I'll even teach you how Energy Choice could affect your home bank account. You see, not only can you realize a better value on your own utility bill, but I can even teach you how to turn energy bills into income. Energy deregulation is actually a global phenomenon that is just reaching the United States. State after state in the United States are deregulating their utilities, allowing consumers choice where they'd never had choice before. This allows competition, and as we know, competition often leads to lower prices. For generations in most states, consumers were subjected to what was called a monopoly in regards to who they received their gas and electricity from. You see, in most states, one company controlled both the distribution and the generation of energy. Therefore, they could dictate what the price of that commodity was for the consumer, and as we know, when there's no competition, there's no reason to reduce costs. What energy deregulation did was break up those monopolies, forcing them to get rid of the generation portion of their business and still keeping the distribution. This allows competition on the generation portion of the bill. The former monopoly keeps the distribution function. You see, we really couldn't expect competing companies to come in and build pipes and wires to every home in America, could we? So the distribution stays with the local utility. But what happened is consumers now have a choice of the generation portion of their bill. In other words, the actual commodity of energy is actually open to competition, giving consumers choice where they never had choice before. So here's how it all comes together. You see, those generation facilities, the ability to generate energy in deregulated states, no longer resides with your former public monopoly. Those generation facilities are now owned by independent companies. So they're no longer regulated by law, and in addition, now there's competition. Those competitors, by law, are allowed to put their utility services on the transmission wires of the local utility company. Those transmission wires, those pipes and wires, are still owned by the local utility company. So nothing changes there at all, except that those lines are being allowed to be used by competitors that are registered with the State Public Utilities Commission. Which means for the consumer, everything remains the same. They have the same quality, same reliability, and same safety. The only thing that changes is who they're actually getting the commodity portion of their bill from. If you've not made a choice, then you're by default getting it from the local utility company in your area. However, they're buying it from those third-party generation facilities anyways, so why not buy it direct from one of those generation companies? Making an energy choice allows a consumer flexible pricing and plans not available with the local utility. A consumer can stay on a variable plan that moves with the market, or they can choose a fixed plan that they can budget around. A consumer can even guarantee a rate for several years with a contract, and none of these features are available with your local utility company. When you make your energy choice in certain states like Texas, we'll actually take over the billing for the local utility company. Even when we do the billing, everything still stays the same for the customer. In other states like PG&E California, the local utility does the billing right on your existing bill. They bill you, you pay them, they pay us. Nothing changes except the price you pay for the exact same service you've always received. Making an energy choice is a completely seamless process for the consumer, allowing that consumer to have the same reliability, the same quality. Nothing changes for the customer except for the actual price they're paying for the actual commodity of the utility. If you have not made an energy choice, then you have simply chosen to stay with the provider of last resort with no pricing options available. So it just becomes a matter of a consumer making a choice. However, on the other side, there is also an income opportunity here, where individuals can learn how to turn energy bills into income. I think we can agree that the entire time you viewed this video, energy was being used all around you. Imagine getting an energy check every month instead of just an energy bill. So if you want to get further information, then get back to the person that introduced you to this video to either exercise your right to choice or learn how to turn energy bills into income. My name is Matt Rasmussen, and I thank you for watching this educational video.